Johnny Black.
Yes.
Where are we today, and who's this you're with?
Well, this is the patron saint of Hartlepool, Mr. Andy Capp, as you can see. World famous cartoon written by Reg Smythe. Now, the reason you might ask why we're here. Well, I was talking to this bloke in Whalley Market, telling him about the Jimi Hendrix mural that we went to see the other day, and he said, "Have you ever seen the hidden David Bowie mural up in the northeast?" And I said, "No." He said, "Well, there is one." So we thought, let's go and check it out. Now, we didn't want to Google it and find out about it. We wanted to do it the old-fashioned way, with a little bit of detective work and a little bit of legwork. And we were talking to some locals, local poolies, and they said that they'd never heard of it either. Apparently it's down a dingy little alley somewhere. So they said, if you're going to start anywhere, start here, which is where?
The Headland, Hartlepool.
The Headland, because there's loads of murals here. And there's one for a start, look.
Oh yes, I recognise this one. Is this the famous Elephant Rock?
It is. This is Elephant Rock. That's a rock formation that used to stand in the sea, and that's a lighthouse. That's no longer here. That Elephant Rock thing was blown down in a storm about 1891 or something. And if I ever win the lottery, I'm going to commission that to be rebuilt, because that is fantastic. Probably out of Lego, but you know. And this was done by somebody, Durham spray paints, look. Emma Scarr, what we got here?
It's not David Bowie, it's a bit more handicapped, this time with Flo. Yeah, lovely little montage, is it, of cartoons? Not a montage, there's a little story. He liked to fish, Andy.
He liked a bit of fishing.
I loved Flo.
It's another one of the Durham spray paints again, look. But I can't see this being the David Bowie one. Hey, look.
Little dog there.
This might be it.
Is that Andy Capp's dog?
No, it's Diamond Dog from the Bowie album. Maybe it's not. Now, Andy Capp did have a dog. Do you know what it was called?
Give me a clue. What did it begin with?
Nancy.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't remember.
It was a whippet. Of course.
I remember a whippet.
Cliches.
Another lovely mural here, the Headland Hartlepool. It's like a, I suppose what they call a fishwife.
Fishwife, yeah.
Carrying the fish. This is on the side of the fisherman's arms. You probably hear quite a racket here. It's because of the building opposites. It's been taken over by kittiwakes.
Jesus.
Where they breed.
So Emma, we've just been talking to some lovely locals who told us about all the Headland murals, but worryingly, they've never heard of the David Bowie one.
No.
But they did tell us about this one here. What is it?
Yeah, well, this one is a lifeboat. It's on the side of a pub called The Ship. It's by Durham spray paints. Yeah, and we're quite near the lifeboat station, so it's lovely.
Come on, the search goes on. Right, we've given up on the Headland, couldn't find it. Somebody told us come to a place called Blackhall Rocks. Now I know what you're thinking, that should be in a Johnny Cash song, but it's not. It's a coal mining village, and funny enough, I had two cousins live here. Could have asked them where the Bowie thing is, but sadly they're no longer with us. And my old man used to work down that very pit. So we're going to have to go and have a look. So Emma, what are we doing here?
Well, we're in Blackhall, which is about 10 miles, I think, out of Hartlepool. Maybe about 7 miles. It's famous for being where Get Carter was filmed. And so we'd heard that there was a Michael Caine mural, you got me saying it now. So we thought maybe the David Bowie mural might be here too. So it's quite big for a colliery town. We don't know it that well, although your cousins used to live here. But So we just saw this couple, the only people out, and said, do you know where the Michael Caine mural is? And they said, it's on our house. And so they've just brought us here, inside their house, to have the full tour. Really lovely.
Dan and Dee.
And here's the mural.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
They actually commissioned this. It's by a company called Sketch something. There's two of them, I think.
Yeah, apparently he stayed in that building over there, which was a hotel at the time, and he tipped the girl that worked there £4, which in
For a
the
bath.
60s, just for having a bath.
So we've left Blackhall Rocks, and it obviously wasn't there, although the Michael Caine one was very good. And look at that one.
Yeah.
Crabs. Have you ever had crabs? I have. We're now in the centre of Hartlepool, just off a lovely street there called Church Street, and we've been told that it's down an alley over here. Look at this. I think if it's down here, they really need to sack their marketing manager whoever painted it. I think it was painted by somebody called Toby. My mother had a dog called Toby. I don't think it was him. Here he is. I think that's very good. It's at the back. If you're interested in coming to see it, it's at the back of a bar called Idols. That says Penny Lane Idols there. What do you think to that, Emma? I know you're a big Bowie fan.
Yeah, it's good. It's nice, and I like the fact it's there, and it's in an unexpected place. But it just fits nicely, doesn't it? It just seems to belong there.
Yes. Now I know they've got one in Brixton.
Oh,
I think
yeah.
Bowie was born in Brixton,
Yes.
wasn't he? But I think that's fantastic. That.
Lovely, yeah. I mean,
Now-
it took a long time to find it, didn't we? But
It
we
did.
found lots of
We got there
lovely
in the end.
murals while we were looking.
Do you know something? I think if David Bowie was here now, do you know what he'd say? Subscribe to this channel, like the video, give it a thumbs up, and leave a comment.